Chai Israel was built for students who are looking to come to Israel to have an amazing year, growing, having fun, being in a social element where they can totally connect Jewishly and figure out what life is all about. The guys that come to Chai Israel are just an unbelievable, amazing group of personality, of just amazing guys from all over North America, from Canada. We have motivated guys who are athletes, artists, musicians, and that really says what Chai Israel is all about. The reason why they're coming on a program like this is because they're looking for the next stage in life. They're looking to make the most out of their time here in Israel. And that's what we're here offering at Chai Israel. That's what Chai Israel is all about.
On my quest to discover what's for me, I came across a program called Chai Israel. And it's not your ordinary yeshiva program or anything. It's a program which mixes all of the greatest. It's the greatest combination of Judaism and fun. Meaning, we're not just in a classroom learning. We're outside the classroom learning. We're learning when we're playing basketball with Nissi. We're learning when we're on a hike. We're learning when we're in a lot water sports. We're constantly learning about ourselves and about Judaism and who we want to be and how we want to grow.
You will be 100% proud to be a Chai boy. You will go around Israel raving how incredible the program is and how amazing every single person who is part of it is. You will never forget this year, ever. It's the greatest year of my entire life, and I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say that. Chai Israel is amazing.
I walk the streets of Jerusalem.
Just walking down the street, sometimes you just get a smack in the face of Jerusalem and you just realize that you're in the holiest city in the world.
That is possibly one of the best things about the program, because it puts you into the middle of the city that is like steeped in like history and Israeli culture, and it just puts you into the middle of Israel.
All the rabbis here are different because they're young, they can relate, you know, and definitely we have a lot to learn from all the rabbis. They're great teachers and they're great people to be around.
They have a genuine appreciation for who we are and the decision we made to come to Israel, and not only Israel but the Chai Israel.
And the relationships you build with them can last a lifetime. It's pretty incredible.
It's amazing. It's an amazing experience. That's one of my favorite parts about Chai Israel, like the Friday night Super Shabbases, and it's not just going to the hotel, it's hanging out with the rabbis, hanging out with the kids, and just like relaxing and just enjoying Shabbos. And it's one of the best parts about Chai Israel.
We take you straight to the Western Wall itself, the Kotel, and we stand there, and every single person around the Kotel knows who we are, because they see this group of guys dancing, loving life, connecting to God, and bringing out the best in themselves and sharing it with everyone around them.
On Friday nights, we don't just go daven and then go have a meal and go home. We make a party out of it. We go, a rabbi will host, and there's tons of singing and dancing.
There isn't a person who could walk away and say there wasn't something that I could get, that I could take from this Shabbos. People come into Chai Israel, maybe never experiencing a Shabbos before, and they walk away, and they can't imagine a Shabbos which they won't experience again.
Loco man, God help us in the Duke Chagay, you know.
Every week we're going on at least 2 or 3 outings a week, and it really gives you a chance to explore Israel and what it has to offer.
We go on hikes. We went a lot. We went to the north. We went down the Jordan River. We were like pirates, taking over each other's ships.
Whether it be from the north, going up to the hiking in the Golan, whether it's rappelling down south, whether it's going to Eilat, going to Tveria, we do it all. We have the opportunity. We cover the country, and students have the opportunity to see all different types of and diversity of the land.
שומר ישראל, שומר, שומר ישראל.
What is chesed? Helping other people in need. What does that mean? People going out, whether it's packing boxes, whether it's helping out kids with learning disabilities, or swimming with kids who have or autistic children. All of these are some of the opportunities that the students will have.
We create an environment that's comfortable for all students. Whether they're coming from a religious background, some of them had more Jewish education than the others, or whether they have no Jewish educational background whatsoever. Chai Israel is a place where they could come, they could grow at their own pace, they could feel comfortable, and experience all that Judaism and Israel has to offer in an environment that's no pressure, but highly inspiring.
Thank you, Chai Israel. Thank you, Chai Israel.
Chai Israel is the Israel experience. Come start yours.
Shema Yisrael.